Long ago, in a quiet fishing village, lived a poor young man named Obina. He was known for his hard work, but no matter how much he tried, he always returned from the river with empty nets. Hunger followed him like a shadow. One evening, as Obina sat hopelessly by the river bank, the water began to bubble. Out of the dark waves rose a sea maid, more beautiful than any woman he had ever seen. Her voice was like a song carried by the wind. "Obina," she whispered, "I have seen your suffering. I can bless you with riches beyond imagination. But there are two conditions. You must never marry, and you must never tell anyone where your wealth comes from. Break these rules, and you will lose everything, even your life." Though Obina's heart trembled, Reed won. He agreed. From that day on, his hut filled with gold, silks, and cattle. The poor fisherman became the richest man in the village. But wealth invites envy. Elders mocked him. A rich man without a wife is a tree without fruit. Families pushed their daughters toward him. Whispers filled the air. Perhaps his riches are from evil spirits. Tired of being mocked, Obina finally married a woman named Nika. She was beautiful, but behind her smile hid a sharp hunger for more wealth. At first she enjoyed the riches, but soon her curiosity grew. "Obina," she said sweetly, "tell me your secret." No man becomes rich overnight without a source. Obina refused. But Nika was not ordinary. Unknown to him, she was the daughter of a herbalist who had taught her charms to loosen men's tongues. Night after night she pressed him, sometimes crying, sometimes luring, sometimes threatening. At last, under her spell, Obina confessed the sea maid's warning. The next morning the ground shook. His mansion crumbled into dust, his gold turned to stones. His cattle vanished into thin air. But that was not the worst. From the river came a terrible storm. The sea maid rose again, her eyes burning like fire. "Obina," she thundered, "you broke your vow. Wealth I gave you, wealth I take. But betrayal deserves more than poverty." Before the villagers' eyes, Obina was dragged into the river, never to be seen again. As the people screamed, Nika laughed softly. She picked up a single golden shell the sea maid had dropped, and it turned into a chest full of treasure at her feet. The villagers realized too late. Nika had planned it all. She used her marriage not for love, but to steal Obina's secret. From then on, people said, "Beware of those who press too hard for secrets. Sometimes the serpent wears the face of a loved one."